Welcome to C-Steps. In this video, we'll be installing Netbox using Docker on an Ubuntu VM. Let's get started. First, add the Docker app repository using the following command. As part of the command, it will also be updating your Ubuntu VM. There are certain parts that I have speeded up to shorten the video. Now that is complete, we can install the latest version of Docker using the following command. We will need Git as part of the process, using the following command to install Git. Now that Git is installed, we can download the relevant files and folders using the following command. Once complete, go to the following directory. To hardcode the port that Netbox will be using, we need to create a YAML file. So run the following command to create the file and import the following information. If you wish to change the port, then change the 8000 value to a port you wish to use. Be mindful the config information inside the YAML file is space sensitive, which you will find out later in the video. Now run the following command. It's in this step that Docker starts downloading all the relevant dependencies required to run Netbox as a Docker container. Once complete, run the following command to spin up the Docker container. As you can see, an error has occurred due to having an extra empty line within my YAML file, so I went back and forth correcting it. To shorten the video, I've speeded up the process. I don't know if you can notice, but an extra line constantly kept getting created within my YAML file. It was a tedious task having to go back and forth, so I can't stress this enough. Please make sure that your spacing is correct, otherwise it will be a tedious task going back and forth. Once your YAML file has the correct spacing, you can run the command to bring up the container. You should get the following result and your Netbox application should now be running. The shortcut to get back to shell is Ctrl+P followed by Ctrl+Q. This was not working for me, so to stop the container from running, I just closed my terminal session and started it again. We now need to create a Netbox admin user. Use the following command. Once again, this is case sensitive. Once complete, open up a web browser. Input the Netbox host IP address along with its port number, 8000 being the default. Input your username and password. As demonstrated, the username is case sensitive. Once you have inputted the correct username and password, you now should have Netbox installed and running. If you found this video useful, give it a thumbs up and do subscribe for future videos.